Refs are certainly calling it close.
So it's the Knicks now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds: disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Here's Afflalo, the Thunder making the shot. And it's Bayless in the corner. Back to Afflalo, 5 on the clock. Great look, but off the mark.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
For New York, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Lopez a screen. Anthony, the pass to Lopez. And they're going to count the bucket and send him. Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Afflalo. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Bayless in at the 1 spot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He finished with 51 points, and as usual, he was found patrolling the defensive end of the court, knocking back shots with great regularity. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Thunder trailing by 12. Westbrook kicks to Rodriguez. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Lenz checked in for Porzingis, and it's good. Lenz got the lead up to 12 now for New York.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Here's Rodriguez. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. Second, the Thunder.
You know, a team that shares the ball freely will create opportunities for the right player to score more times than not. They don't have to force it. Everybody recognizes that if they move and get open, the ball will find them.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got 11.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Yeah, a bit over eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Here is Bayless. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Len, a screen. The three from Aflalo. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Len.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking them.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Anthony's shot is off.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
To the middle, poke loose. The kick out to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. Ibaka with a screen on Len. Here's Rodriguez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Waiters. And the 3 off target. The Knicks leading by 14. Anthony with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. Anthony kicks to Bayless. There's the dish to O'Quinn. Here's Aflalo, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
For New York, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Free throw drops for Aflalo.
Shooting 100% in the quarter, they've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Covington's checked in. Now here's Rodriguez. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Waiters passes to Rodriguez. Here's Ibaka, and they convert at last on attempt number 3.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Len, a screen. Launches a 3, and Aflalo. Bucket on the assist by Bayless. Bayless has got assist number 5 here tonight. Thunder trailing by 16. Outside Westbrook. The pass to Rodriguez. It's deflected. It's stolen by Anthony. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Here's Rodriguez, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Alex Len picks one up. That free throw good from Rodriguez. Both free throws good from Rodriguez.
Looking at the game for Big Red, he's got 8 points and he's produced 6 points from the free throw line. That's nice work.
And Clark, it'll definitely help their cause.
Now here's Aflalo. He's coming off a 28-point game against Boston. O'Quinn dishes to Carmelo. And the Knicks good for 2.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Thunder trailing by 18. Pass to Rodriguez. Knocked away. Stolen by O'Quinn. Now Bayless. Last game he had 13. And it's good. Bought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Here's Covington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Russell Westbrook. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. He has been at his most dynamic, no question about it, a real handful.
Well, he's operating at the highest level right now, one of the truly elite talents in the NBA. Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
Pass to Rodriguez. The feed to Ibaka. Taken away by Anthony. Takes the 13-footer. Again, the miss by Anthony. Thunder trailing by 21. Here's Waiters. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second. Well, Aaron Oflalo in this one, he's got 8 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
That free throw good from Rodriguez. Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City.
Lock it up, fellas, lock it up.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robin Lopez is checked in for Alex Len. Both free throws good from Rodriguez. The Knicks leading by 20. Smith kicks to Aflalo. He feeds it to Bayless. There's the triple. Good. Bayless has got 17 now.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And Westbrook, here we go. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Muhammad, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Covington. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The kick out to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Westbrook gets a screen from Rodriguez. It's Westbrook with the drive. It's rebounded by New York. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight on the wing of Flello. He dishes it to Lopez. Shot left block. It's rebounded by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Bayless kicks to Smith. Follow the pass to Bayless. Dishes it to Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. 17 points for Carmelo Anthony.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Here's Muhammad. He sinks the 11-footer. And so here is New York. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
An East-West showdown, only one of 2 games between these squads.
And because of that, the time is now to seize control of the matchup. We'll see who strikes first. What a great game for Anthony in this one. He has 17 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Durant's checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.